Okay, so the first thing I see in chat when I get here... Oh, wait a minute. It's... Come on, game. There we go. For a second, I thought... Okay, so the game is not showing up for a second. Helix just suddenly clicked out. Now I can't seem to control him anymore. And the first thing I see in chat is I'm going to quote Ycey. Wow, we are off to a great start, ladies and gents. How is everybody doing today? Hang on a sec. There we go. Wake up. Oh, geez, I was about to use his secret word. I'm like, hey, see, I was about to use his secret word. Hey, Helix, loot. And he wakes up prematurely. How's everybody doing today? In case anybody is new to this stream, this is Fields of Mistria. And let me just make sure... Let's see. This is Fields of Mistria. It's a farming simulator reminiscent of those games that I did not play back in the 90s and early 2000s, where you run a little farm. Let's see, is this the right one? Yes, this is, I think. Art supplies, copper, monster shell, mushroom, yes. Right. So I have no stamina, no energy, I have a bunch of little quests to do. Once again, I'm starting this day well in here. This is a farming relationship simulator where you get to know people, pretend to have friends in-game, basically run your own little house. Oh yeah, that's the point of the game. You actually have a house in life. Imagine getting that. Oh wait, not just any house. It's free! Let's see now. I guess I don't need to water all my plants because it's raining. Here we are. Some might ask, why would you even play a game that's like this? Well, because simple. I need that wholesomeness in life. I don't care if it's a game that's tailored towards a younger audience or a female audience. I need that wholesomeness in my life, and gal dang it, I will have it. And in case anybody's new to these streams altogether. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Let me just adjust the volume. Ah, there we go. Mic loud. Okay. How is the mic now, everybody? My gosh, it's still too loud. Ooh, let me just... You're going to hear a lot of different mic shuffling around noises. It's going to sound like I'm moving a van in here. Just... There we go. Alright, how is the audio now? Is it... Before I just ram anybody's ears with volume one more time... Oh, orale, Helix, not this right now. Helix fell asleep again. Oh wait, there you go. Much better. Okay. Like, is it normal volume if I speak normally? What if I speak loudly? Listen, I'm more of a mellow streamer most of the time. But, just in case. Okay, much better? Good. Now we can start. You know, somebody always comments, here's where the stream begins. Don't say the stream begins like earlier. Just have the stream begin right now. Because, yeah, well, I also use this mic for recording audio, so I must have turned it up because I was whispering at some point, or speaking in a low voice. But, yeah, let's see, let's see, in total, video not showing up, game, vision. So let's see, in total, we got the visual for the game itself not showing up for a moment, Helix dropping out, not being animated, mic volume too loud, problems with volume, and then traba-lengua, me tripping over my own words. Oh yeah, and then off to the chat, I swear I saw somebody talking about the Ycey quotes. We are off to a great start, ladies and gents. Good gosh. Streamer most of the time. Yes, Larissa, most of the time. Now, if anybody's ears were too blown out to hear what I just said before, this is Fields of Mistria. It's a farming simulation game that also involves a story about an earthquake hitting this pleasant little cutesy town because nothing ever wrong happens here, so when the first little emergency happens, everybody doesn't know what to do except repair and move on, because that's probably stop. Okay, that's probably what partially makes it a utopia. The endurance of everybody else here. That's the wrong room. And if anybody's new to my streams, I'm somebody who likes to explore every little nook and cranny there is in this game. So, go sell that. Wait, did I already give... I believe I already gave my flour to... Well, I believe I already gave a flower to my flower. Yes, the quest for that. Okay. Speaking of loud volume, Larissa, chat, I love how excited you get seeing each other. Just another Monday, I suppose. And Helix is not even in the right corner of the dang thing. Come on, VTube Studio. You VTube stupid studio. Come on. All right. Calibrate the camera. There we go. Calibrate. Just another Monday, I suppose. Right. You know what's perfect about that is that you said that and I said that right as Helix decided to check out again. He's not having it today. Hey, Helix, you did not have to edit for a few hours. I did. What are you acting all tired for? Wish it was Sunday. Let's see, what was I supposed to do today? There's also a mines you can explore, gather materials, design your home, build relationships with people, and of course the overarching story of an earthquake that shook this pleasant little town and forced all of its inhabitants to rebuild and renew and invite some random adventurer, aka somebody who is homeless and competent enough to take a free house. So, we're helping repair this little town, and, oh yes, there's also magic that got shaken up from the depths of the world. So every now and then there's a little quest board that I like to do, because even though most of these are side quests, I will take my side quests and be happy, god dang it, because I like getting immersed. Bring some copper ore. Bring a monster shell. Oh, that's right, I was going back in to go get a monster shell. You know, it's 9 p.m., so I don't think I can get that in time. But what I can do is just... There we go. There we go. Somebody needs a turnip. Actually, I just realized that's not a good place to put it. Because I want to use that. And I also learned how to scoop those up. There you go. So yeah, if you plant in the wrong place, then you can just... If you ever plant in the wrong place, just do what anybody does. Grab a shovel, grab a scovel, and just shove it out. Grab a shovel and scoop it out. Guess I'm taking all my tools out today. Here we go. What? Nope, not what I meant to do. This is the tool. I need the hoe. There we go. Got the hoe, got the seeds. Put the seeds in the hole, and then let the rain take care of the rest. Right. Huh, I swear that's not in the right position. Now, I guess I can just... As long as Helix doesn't curse me with a dragon ad, I'm fine. Karma, you know what's going to happen. By the way, this is the dragon in question. Let's see, a day well spent, prepared picker. Ooh, I do want to get that. So yeah, as you farm, as you fish, as you go about your day, you earn these little perks. You earn the secondary currency that you can unlock skills for. Like this one. Watering a crop will sometimes refund the stamina that's used. Stamina is this little green bar. I am somebody who likes to explore all of the mechanics in a game, so don't worry, I'm not going to bombard you with any confusing lingo or any kind of math problems or anything like that. And if I do, I will extract that information and unzip it like I will uncompile that massive amount of information, extract it like a zip file, give it a little bite-sized piece for you to digest. Okay, breaking a rock will sometimes drop an extra piece of stone. Absolutely. I'm a miner in this game. There's mining, there's smithing, there's foraging, there's farming. You gotta pick your set of skills in this game. As you can see, I'm more of a farmer, blacksmith, miner. Oh yeah, and combat. Woodcrafting. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's masonry. Wait, is that only for... Oh, dang it, that's only for rocks. I actually... I messed up. You know what, let's just start this over real quick. Okay. Everything that we just did, we're going to officially start the stream one more time. Continue. Oh yeah, you can always save this game at some point by just clicking on this little journal right here, but I don't need to do that. What I'm going to do is, there we go, sell my goods, replant everything. Let's try those mines one more time while we still have time. I would mention one quote from Ycey, an unusual quote. Ariel, don't you dare. If anybody's new here, chat keeps a little quote book, because sometimes it doesn't happen all the time. It's very rare. Sometimes I just say the wrong thing. And chat definitely likes to call me out on it. I mean, in all fairness, who wouldn't? Let's put the hoe back here. I have the ore. Let's see if I can go find a nice big old monster to fight. Oh, wait. I've got time to go to the mines. There we go. Oh, shoot. It's already saying it's time to go back. Yet, an entire day in this game lasts roughly 12 minutes or so. Oh yeah, I just saw a snail. You can actually pick up insects and sell those. Don't ask me why somebody's buying that. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I have no idea myself. Request for the ultimate feed. What is the ultimate animal feed? Hang on a second. Oh, that's a mixture. Okay. I have most of the ingredients. Let's go for it. I need seed. Oh, I need seaweed. And let's introduce us to some of the wonderful cast of characters. Here we have the auntie that's in every Hallmark movie, Elsie, totally not to be confused with Disney's copyright. Once upon a time, I met Dev at a royal gala. No one told me he was a prince. Oh, such a... I did say that she was the aunt from every Hallmark movie. I didn't know she was the aunt that everybody knows. Well, it's not so good with spicy food. Oh, come on, Holt. When the inn gets real crowded, sometimes Joe and Hemlock will croon for the guests. Croon? Let's see, sometimes, really? Yes, Larissa, sometimes, you know, sometimes I trip over my own words. It's totally not frequent. I have no idea what you're talking about. Be a good chat. I just want to play a relaxing, wholesome game. Also, Ycey, let's see if I can find a monster to fight. I didn't need that call out, Autumn. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just, you didn't have to say it so loudly. Saturday was a nice day. Market was really bustling. Oh, yep, and here is Halson from Baldur's Gate 3, who is totally not Halson. He's just a farmer that's very in touch with nature and loves to talk with his animals. He's Halson. We play Dragons and Drama at the inn once a week. I'm the DM. Yes, this place is so perfect. They've legit got D&D. That's Dragon Manager. Amity, I think you have a new title now. Or Drama Maker. Chat, I think you have a new title now. Whichever you prefer. Speaking of Drama Maker, guess who just knocked on the door? Pásale, amigo!
Hi.
How's it going?
Hey, bro.
I swear I heard you stir in your room the moment I started the stream. Hemlock talked me into his...
What do you mean?
I thought I heard, like, somebody... We're neighbors, remember? I thought I heard somebody, like, quickly get out of their bed, like... I didn't wake you, did I?
No.
I'm like that rooster that just, like... like, it is evening, bro. What are you doing?
You realize I wake up a lot earlier than you do, right?
Yes, chat, in case anybody's wondering, this is one of my roommates, Enzo, or Lorenzo. He has a lot of... He usually comes in and says the most unpredictable things. I mean, not intentionally, it's just one of the quirks of life. Do you want me to go into detail?
No.
Okay. Let's see, Hemlock talked me into a song. He's still got a silver tongue, that one. Ma'am, that's your husband, isn't it?
What?
I don't... Yeah, Josephine says her husband still got a silver tongue. Talked him into something. Stop looking at me like that. A silver tongue is a euphemism for somebody who's really good with words. It doesn't mean something else.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're good with their tongue, you know? It's a silver... Never mind.
Listen.
Listen. You've heard about pearly whites, teeth. If they're really going to be a treasure, you know, a golden boy. Imagine a golden boy with a pearly white smile and a silver tongue. There you go. It's about time for dinner, I think. Yes, it is.
Chat is just waiting with you, you know, with the shovel in the back of your, like...
Yeah, they definitely are. They're definitely ready, just like, should we put him out of his misery? Hey, it's our favorite girls. My hair gets so frizzy in the rain. What's your secret, Celine? Did I mention there was also romance in this game? Yeah. Shut up, Lorenzo.
I said nothing.
Your face said everything.
You can't even see my face.
I have peripheral vision. I can absolutely... I know I can't look very much to the left or right, or else Helix freaks out, and it looks like he snaps his neck for some reason whenever I turn around like that.
I told you that we're going to bury you alive. Zentennis.
They're good with their tongue. Shut up, Zentemis! Dang it! Ooh, I want to try. Bring it to the bathhouse next time. Of course, the 3 anime girls are definitely going to be in a bathhouse episode. Yet, I'm just going to go get my soup and call it a night. My character has to fall asleep at 2. You know what? Maybe I do have enough time to go quickly run over to the mines. I need to get to the soup. Soup looks great today. It's corn chowder. Oh, man. Did you ever get that server up and running?
I did.
And how is it? Ooh, yes, they're singing.
Just say that I'm running into some trouble. Authentication trouble.
Authentication trouble? How so?
Well, I don't want just anything running, like, stumbling into it, right?
Yeah, it's funny how you say that, and this guy says, hope you're enjoying the performance, Ycey, while I'm listening to you talk about your website's performance. I'm like, yes, I am enjoying the performance. Keep talking, Lorenzo.
Well, it's not a website, it's a remote server, so which means that with the right controls and authentication, you can access it from anywhere.
All right.
Yes, I understand people say, like, oh, so it's a website. No, a website. Actually,
it's a website.
No, hold on.
I mean, it's for hosting a website, so I get what you're saying.
So it is not a typical thing, because typically a website you pay for the host, right? You typically wait. Are you dying?
Nope. I'm actually doing pretty well, I'd say. Oh boy. Oh, I came in here with almost no health though. Oh, but it's okay. I just killed both of them.
Are you winning?
Are you winning, son? I just won, so yeah. You know, chat just barely called me out on that too. They're like, Ycey's like, because I want. Why am I playing this game, even though it's probably tailored more towards girls or towards very effeminate people? I'm like, because it's also tailored towards people who want some peace in their life, and gosh dang it, I want some wholesome sweetness in my life.
Oh, you don't want to play Dark Souls no more?
Oh, I mean, I said to chat, because I want some wholesomeness in my life. Chat's like, yeah, he wants some wholesomeness in his life. Goes into a wholesome game and says, all right, let me find the biggest monster I can kill.
Some people are just meant to see the world. But...
Even when it's not, you know, even when it's not Dark Souls, I still am playing it like it's Dark Souls. I'm even jumping and rolling all over the place, too.
There's a word for this. Can't say it.
A tryhard? Oh, no.
Masochista.
Masochista?
Masochista.
Oh, No. I make sure the game is begging for it at the end of the day.
You should probably get some help.
It's okay, there's nothing else to fight around here. See, the funny thing about Mistria is that I don't think this place has ever been attacked by anything or anyone, because they seem to be really okay with just about everything.
You remind me of that meme that goes like...
What is this?
After you finish watching, what's it called? Annabelle? You know, the horror movie?
Yeah.
But then you watch some Teletubbies just to, you know, clear the throat.
Oh, man.
So you can just sleep good at night.
Oh, shoot. Speaking of sleep good, I'm not going to make it back in time. I just looked at what time it is. I'm not going to make it in time. 1:40. My character just collapses out of sleep. Look, it's been a little while. Yep. See, I'm definitely not going to make it. 1:50 at 2 a.m. He's just going to... There we go.
Oh, there.
You're too tired. Continue. Listen, it's been like a solid week since I played this. Oh, wait. A weekend. Never mind. I have no excuse. So what happens in this game is you need to get home before 2 a.m. I know, this guy is working like none other, but still.
I used to do that, and then I stopped.
Yeah, At 2 a.m. though, he just keels over, and what happens is he wakes up with a slight stamina penalty, and he wakes up late. Oh yeah, if that's not the mood of this morning, I overslept. That's the mood of yesterday.
What? That was this morning for me.
Yep, I did not replenish all of my health.
Can't you go and take a couple more naps?
I'll tell you what I can
berries.
do. Yep, my strawberries are here.
So you're literally working on the game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just not. Huh?
What?
Huh? No.
Now let me just sell my haul. There we go.
You literally have a foreman simulator.
Yeah, you are quite literally a worker in this game.
Let me play a game about work because I'm tired of working.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, but put it this way. Here's the difference, though. In this game, your work actually pays off guaranteed.
No money back. Your chat's gone.
Nah, it's right here. It's just covered. Discord likes to take over sometimes. And he's down. Yeah. Ycey gaming experience is literally like a retired warrior trying to farm, thinking of ways to aggressively use his shovel.
Why are you giving me freaking Goku vibes right here, man?
It is. Oh no, I can't be Goku. I'm not that dumb. I mean, he is pretty smart with how he does his things, but still.
Okay, people say like he's not smart because
he's strategic. He's just not educated.
Highly strategic, man.
He's just not educated. It is like that.
Education and wisdom are not the same thing, you know?
Yeah, I think you're a good you've demonstrated a lot of times the difference between intelligence and wisdom. In a good way, I mean.
Listen, I might have an intelligence of 2, but I have luck of 3, okay?
Listen, here's the thing that you've always demonstrated. You've only got 2 settings, Lorenzo. You've either got an intelligence setting or a wisdom setting, but never at the same time. Either one day you're telling me about how to code using either Python or C# or something like that and why you don't like one or the other. The next day you're
people, by the way.
Yeah, and then the next they are. And then the next day you're telling me I think I just erased my computer.
Listen, that was one time, okay? Actually,
Twice. You're like, that was one time. That was twice.
That was last year.
Yeah, Chad does have a point, though. They say he's like one of those warriors that is trying to settle down. I imagine that this adventurer, at least the way I'm playing him, he was actually not just a retired... He's not just a retired adventurer. He was a very active adventurer. Hence why, at least the way I play him, he's very good in combat. He seems to not be afraid of going into the mines, which everybody else is, because they even... I mean, these people sound like they've never fought in any kind of game ever, but hey, that's the point of it. It's supposed to be a sweet, lovey-dovey game. But anyway... It sounds like that's why this guy is here. He's an adventurer that's used to daring the caves, going through the dangerous areas, completing quests on a board. My theory is that the request board that was just barely added to this game by the person in charge, shortly after she requested an adventurer come visit them, was purely because...
Queenie Carey says, it was one time, twice.
You could have waited until after the story.
Sorry.
I mean, a good point, though. Excellent job, Carrie. Anyway, but yeah, my theory about why they have that little request board to begin with, which was set up conveniently just after Adeline, the lady with the pink hair, requested that an adventurer come and see them, is probably because they want this guy to feel like he's at home. Think about it. Have you ever, you know the feeling when you've worked constantly, right? And then you finally get a little bit of downtime, and suddenly you can't get yourself to calm down. Getting invited to have tea with, I keep calling him House Hayden, the resident himbo. Yeah, I'll do it.
It's Hayden.
He's a big, chunky, muscular guy with a farmer's tan. He's almost like you, but without the tan. I mean, you got the perpetual tan.
It's ever going, never stopping.
Yep.
That's not a word.
Oh shoot, I forgot.
Never stopping. Never
walking in.
stopping. That's the word.
We'll call it a word. I keep going back in here because I need to grab the water. Yeah, so most people will build a farm that's so big that they just spend all day here. I am not one of those people. I thought I was going to live in the mines and, fight stuff, because that's fun. There's treasure there. But you'll probably see that my little green bar on the top left does go down for every one of these little... Yep, it reduces stamina. So...
You mean you get tired?
Yeah, just by watering, apparently. I mean, they gotta have a game mechanic somehow. Listen, maybe the guy's not the most athletic adventurer, but he's got heart. The way I play him, he will have all the strength in the world. Elora, welcome. Carrie, hey Mango, good to see you guys. Got more people joining. Oh, look at that. Speaking of D&D, this guy is Balor. Balor, not Baylor, Balor.
Valor.
He seems to be liking the D&D game that they keep putting him up for.
Yeah,
Yes! I know, right? He's liking it.
Hopefully he doesn't get stabbed by the evil guy.
It sounds like he won the last game for them. Like, the rest of the party was so... They were about to die, no thanks to, I have to admit, Adeline, the girl I wanted to romance in this game. But let's just take some soup, replenish some of my stamina.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then head back into them mines. Let's go fight something.
Vamos a chambear.
I want to play a nice, wholesome game. Also Ycey. All right, let's go fight something.
If it was a little bit darker, he would be. For legal purposes, my lawyer has advised me not to finish that joke.
Oh my goodness, man. This morning, he asked me if he could make because he rents to me, you know, he was very polite in asking, hey, I want to, since it's your house and you pay for the internet and all that, I want to know if I could set up a server. And I just went through the usual questions I'd ask anybody. Say, okay, well, are you going to do anything, I don't know, illegal, questionable, or unethical? He goes, yeah. He goes, no. You hesitated there. Like, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask why you hesitated.
Listen, no.
Like, I didn't hesitate, I just didn't expect the question. Like, okay.
I wasn't ready to answer the question, okay?
Love how he's happily telling stories while kind of quickly and aggressively doing his chores. Yeah, you know, that's how I do. That is how an Ycey do.
Just mumbling in the car.
Oh, whoops. Oh, that's why I don't have my sword out. Like, why is that not working? Hey, gotcha, boy. I also just realized something, Lorenzo. Apart from electricity hurts, I just realized I'm using a sword that's made of, well, copper in this game. Either the copper is really resilient, really strong in Mistria, or the enemies are just so weak that you don't need to make bronze. Copper is good enough. Anyway, my theory is this. So, you know how... Oh, wait, there we go. So there are enemies down here that look like rocks that throw stuff at you. We'll probably see them in a second. Yeah, there's one over there.
Sorry, Autumn Ombre says, punching things is how Ycey gets his cardio.
I did say my character is absolutely going to be working out in this game. You better believe it. Hey, I know where the ladder is now. You know what? For this session, I want to be able to complete a couple of these quests, especially those that involve the mines, like this one and this one. Continue the quest for Ultimate Feed. Oh yeah, continue the story quest. And before the end of this stream, I want to delve deep into... Hayden. That's what the story quest is. Oh. We are going for the tea. We are getting the tea with Hayden. In other words, it's going to be a date with chat, basically. Oh, Hayden, Helix, wake up. Helix, look, loot. No? It may not be Celine, but we can go talk to Triss afterward, you know?
What the heck?
My face tracker looks so frozen. My face tracker is frozen in the most cursed position. It was so cursed. It was like, it looked like it had seen a ghost.
So that's not what I was going to go for, but yeah, that was it too.
You know what's funny about this? You see that little living rock over there that's trying to spit rocks at me? Well, I'm using a copper sword to bash its head in. Does that mean, what is this iron made of? It's a mineral, or a type of rock, if you will. So does that mean I'm basically beating this rock up with another rock?
According to the laws of physics, that is technically possible, but that's like beating up a human with another human.
Exactly. I'm like, so would the reverse be something like he's beaten another human with another human? I mean, it's like that one meme where like, you ever been so mad that you just wanted to hit a dummy with another dummy? Just wanted...
This morning.
What happened this morning?
What did happen this morning?
You woke up this morning. That does sound very terrible, but in the same way, a blessing in disguise. Can't really complain, you know?
Disguise?
Is this...
What's in the sky?
Okay.
Oh, you mean in the skies, not in
disguise, not in the actual skies.
Oh my gosh, come on, you gotta...
I do not have that big of an accent.
I do.
Like, I do not have that big of. Oh yeah. It's like, amigo, did you forget that I'm Mexican? Like, I had to learn English as a second language. I know, but you know, you speak it so well that sometimes I forget.
Oh. No, yeah.
Like,
No,
no olvidé, pero a veces me pasa. Es lo que pasa. Or,
sí, suele ser muy común.
oh yeah, both of us are bilingual, ladies and gents, so pardon if you hear a little bit of English and Spanish, I will translate as I go. Oh, that's right, I gotta fight this little sap. Here we go. Easy as that. You ever beat an enemy so quickly you just feel bad?
You mean Witcher right now?
Yeah. Exactly.
Just go with one slash and be like, oh, where did it go? They
Yep.
literally fly off the screen.
Yeah, it's pretty much that.
Why is this reminding me of so much of like
Zelda?
No, I never actually played Zelda.
Oh my goodness, no way. I can just cheese it right here.
I never played it. Well, let's just say I was very poor, and by the time I did get a game, it was Pokemon, because that's what my other friends were playing.
Oh yeah, that's some good memories. To be fair though, I didn't grow up with what's it called? I didn't ever play any of the I didn't play Legend of Zelda either, any of those games growing up, except one little instance where well, let's just say that a friend of mine had the game, and he decided he pulled a me when remember when you first got The Witcher and I said, hey, here's a nice little strategy on how to get money quickly? Mm-hmm. And that led you to, you know, killing some cows, collecting their hides, and getting attacked by a giant cow demon called a Chort, whose name still makes you giggle, but whose face still makes you enraged.
Instant rage. Sorry, Jen RX says, which Pokemon game did you play? It was the one with the sapphire, I believe, the one with the giant, the one that controlled the oceans.
Oh, Lugia?
No, the one that looks like a whale.
Okay, never mind. I mean, you know, Lugia is the guardian. Listen, that was my favorite Pokemon growing up, you know? The old white dragon, I guess.
No, hold up. Momento,
Okay.
please.
Dang it, I guess I gotta go back. I'm running out of time again.
Such a shame.
Yep, well, guess I gotta quickly race over to my house, make sure I get there in time. I'm hoping to get down to floor 15 or 20. Oh, dang it, I'm not gonna get home in time just because of
Sapphire.
that. Sapphire. Okay.
The giant whale that can control the oceans.
So I checked out of Pokemon, I think around Silver and Gold, or I heard Ruby came out, and that was it. Oh, dang it, just when I thought I was at
To
home.
me, they were just replushes, you know, just
Yep.
like adding different stuff to old characters. So.
I see. I love hearing Ycey speak Spanish. Meanwhile, I have notes for my Spanish class in front of me. Hey, vamos a practicar un poquito. Oh yeah. So 3 goals for this one. Delve into floor 15, increase the rank up to 20, and continue the story just a little bit. Oh yeah, and complete all the quests. I know this guy.
Finally made it in time.
No, I did not.
Ay, compa.
Like I said, hey, I'm you know, kind of distracted a little bit. Not a bad way. We just see if that's a cosmetic item.
Generic says, oh, nice choice. I play Emerald and Pearl. You see, I didn't have so much money, so like when I had that one game, it was like what, like $40 at the time. So like that's all I played because I couldn't afford anything else, you know.
Such is the way of life.
Now I can afford all the different games, but I don't have any time.
Ah, you know, I also realized I have a strategy so that I can plant my cash crop every 3 days. And so that because these strawberries regrow after 3 days, if I plant them each on a different day, what that means is that I can harvest them every single day. In other words,
Yeah, just back to back.
yeah, I've got a guaranteed cash crop. Again, you're like, why are you playing a game where you just, you know, do more work? I'm like, because this is guaranteed that because the only difference between this game and real life is that you're guaranteed to get a payoff from your work in this. And yeah, you could take days off, but why would you want to sometimes?
Carmen Rose says, yeah, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh gal.
Okay.
I could not get into it because the cards were not cheap at all.
Yeah, they were not cheap, and for me, the rules were a little bit hard to learn. But man, I swear, the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh fans at my school, because Pokemon swept the entire school, then Yu-Gi-Oh did. And I swear, it was like the Bloods versus the Crips. You thought it was a gang war, or you think it was like two school buses showed up to the same bus trip when they just start chewing each other out, like, hey, what's up? Hey, we're better, hey, what's up? And suddenly they all want to just compete against that.
So like the movies.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Ooh,
You see, as stubby as I look, I was very much into sports.
I wouldn't really call you stubby. Request for glass. I have glass, and I have 3 glass. Oh, wow. Don't tell chat. My mouth is really dry.
You gotta pay me for that.
My mouth is really dry. My screen is now clean. Alright, let me just get some soup today. I don't know what that was, but it'll increase my stamina, so...
Everything says, yes, Pokemon wasn't a cheap hobby. Nope, it was not.
Yeah. Definitely not. You know what, maybe I'll just... Oh yeah, I need to go buy my strawberries. So today is not going to be a mines day. Today is going to be the day...
Jin Arc played football, chicos, of course. How can I not be Mexican and not play soccer? That was the one I... Never mind, I just realized what I said.
It's like, do you really want people to answer that? Let's just put that down to 9.
No.
It's like, no, absolutely not. 24 plus 5, 29. Yeah, I can harvest these. No problem. It's a new season soon, so if my crops are probably not going to be able to grow in time.
See, Audrey, he says, here people like both Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, so it was fun of fighting. You see, so to us, it was Pokemon, it was for the low budget people.
Hey, but
And
that sounds like fun, though. Low budget people.
And Yu-Gi-Oh! Was for the people that had jobs or someone could pay for their stuff. Whereas let's just say kindly that I was always in trouble. I was always basically grounded. I wasn't a very good child, okay?
It happens.
And so we would make do with what we got. I won't say how I got some of my stuff, but I still got some of my stuff.
Jeez, make it sound like you got it illegally. What the heck?
It wasn't illegal. It just I got it to someone. It was a fence.
You had a fence. Oh man. I should also mention there's an archaeological object I could turn into the museum, but look at that. It's a big old bronze sword. It's blue. It looks like a giant... I mean, if it's strong enough to survive time, I'm keeping it. I'm just keeping this for myself. See, I got this. I think I also need a little bit of that. Kidding. Whoa. Oh, something else. I never got into either. I was more into drawing and anime crappy websites with simple tutorials. I mean, not a bad thing. Let's see.
I didn't grow up with the internet. I didn't have the internet until I was
supplies. Oh, I need clay.
17, 18 years old.
Gotcha.
At that point, everyone was just like using emulators and whatnot.
Yeah. If I'm going to go into the mines just to see if I can find, you know.
And Rollo says, I'm really curious how Ycey would decorate his island on Animal Crossing, New Horizons. I feel like he would do a night sky celestial theme for his island, like a room and just all the blue characters. Interesting. I never played that game, but interesting.
Let me just open up a new tab or a new window. I do need to see what is it? Feed Fields of Mistria. While I'm where?
There, Windows G. Press that.
Right now. Windows G. For what?
There it is. Pin this right here.
Oh, okay. Why is that?
Just and then click out of it. No, yeah, there it is. Gives you the performance and how your PC is doing.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, that's what I mean by random bits of intelligence and wisdom. Sometimes he just talks about, you know, nice little bits of wisdom, and sometimes it's intelligence, but never at the same time. Like I said, he'd be a great rogue build, you know? Oh, here we go. Ultimate animal feed. Let me just show everybody else what I'm seeing. Oh, wake up, Helix. Here we go. Ultimate animal feed. I need 1 grass seed, a water chestnut, Acorn, seaweed. Okay, I've got the grass seed. I can quickly get the chestnut, acorn, seaweed. Gotcha. All right. And let's see. Okay, I don't need this then.
Shay goes like, we interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for random intelligence moment with Lorenzo. No,
It makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, I need to water these now.
see, what's knowledge if not to share?
I feel like my dog, where I just don't know whether I want to stay inside or go outside. Like, you want to go outside, he just stands in the middle. Now, Thor's thankfully really good at making up his mind. I had one dog before him, and to an extent, my sister's dog Moses is like this. He wants to... He's Schrodinger's dog, where he both wants to be inside and outside at the same time. There we go. Interrupt. Ycey would absolutely want any of the penguin characters as his neighbors, I feel. Yeah, in Animal Crossing. I guess I would have to go into Animal Crossing in order to find out.
That's the fourth game you're going to be going into.
Oh, no, not right now. Well, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Neva. It'll be an interesting game.
Every time you said that, it reminds me of like the game Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever. Hey, I just got another archaeological object. No te escuché, ¿qué pasó? Like, I didn't hear you. What happened? Oh, thank you.
Huh?
Close the window curtains. Yeah. Wouldn't want a crazed fan suddenly looking in here like, hello.
Hola, senor. How are you?
Or like that one, like, hola, papacito. Like, hey.
Oh my god, she's still there.
It was an experience, that's for sure.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, papacito, what does that mean? It's daddy. Kind of.
No.
Kind of.
Let's just keep it there.
Anonymity technology.
Rollo says, I got my cards from the Tin Can Yu-Gi-Oh deck by picking the character's card tins. I pick Kaiba. Okay.
Kaiba? I don't know who that is.
The guy with the brown hair.
Okay. Wait. I know where I can go to dig up some clay. I guess I do need that. I'll just put that back in my bin.
Oh yeah, we gotta tell people your chat about the results. The test results.
What test? Oh yeah. Lorenzo got his DNA background. His DNA test results to see his background. And... I mean, bear in mind, amigo, you sent me a very blurry picture, so I...
Oh, I forgot!
Every single time you try to send videos, you know, you got an iPhone, or do you? Yeah, it doesn't like, you know, sending videos. It always comes out really hyper blurry.
One day there's gonna be the big World War III with Android versus iPhone.
Oh no, not that. Well, what were your test results?
Well, I was 99% Mexican and South American.
So, yeah, what do they call them? The Mayas. That's what you were.
And 1%. What was that? What is that place called?
It was like Mongolia, or what was it?
No.
Take that. All right.
Oh yeah. It's south of Russia.
Mongolia? Or China?
Kazakhstan. Or Uzbekistan.
Okay.
I think it was just ending in Istan.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan.
It's probably another language that just means land of. Kind of like in Russian, you know, Kaliningrad Grad is just city of. So they just call it Kalin.
Uh-huh.
You know, Kaliningrad or Stalingrad. You just take out the grad.
Kind of like when Argentina and Uruguay fight about their flags.
Oh, man. At least it's not as crazy as the soccer wars, you know?
You know, soccer is soccer. There will always be a war.
Yeah, but after a soccer game or after a football game?
Hey, have you seen Americans fight over baseball and basketball?
I've never seen them start a war over it.
Because they have the frenemies.
Yeah, they'll at least, you know, they'll beat each other up, but at least they won't get to killing. At least, not that I know of. Off. Hey, Luna, off work, yay.
Yeah, nice. Right on.
Yeah, let's see what this is part of.
It's like, all right.
There's that. So that's what that piece is part of. I just turned in this. That looks not familiar at all. Oh, man. Let's see. So far on my hopefuls today, I had a list of, 9 p.m. I'm not going to lose it this time. Just going to go up to the mines. Encumbered again.
Is that what the kids say these days?
I'm not fat. I'm encumbered. Let's see. Oh, not this crap again. Here we go. Get my shovel out.
Audrey says, Ycey narrates to Lorenzo, since cards were indeed quite expensive at some point, we made some paper cards with awesome stats. Couldn't lose with those cards. We would always joke like,
it's actually a pretty good plan if you ask me.
yeah, no, true.
Can't really deny that.
It's like I play my was it white eyes, was it blue eyes white dragon?
Yeah. There we go.
It says Britain says Americans start war over any sport. Let's be honest.
I mean, you talk about Central and South Americans. You never heard of the football war?
They don't know the lore.
Oh, there's 2 coins. Perfect. I can go donate one of the coins to the museum real quick. The other one I can give to Celine's mom, Nora. Yeah, fun little fact, Lorenzo. So the girl I want to romance in this game, her dad already likes me, thankfully. Her sister actually likes me.
That's bad.
Younger sister,
That's
likes.
even worse.
Not that kind of.
Could you say it, man?
Moving away from the sister part.
Anyways, anywho's.
And the mom was like, hey, can you keep an eye on Celine for me? I trust you. I'm like, first off, that is a massive compliment if you ask me. Secondly, though, here we go. Every day for like 3 or 4 days straight, she would give me a new cooking recipe. I'm like, oh, thank you, based on stuff that I had already gotten. So I'm like, holy shoot, you're such a sweetheart. So I'm going to go, I didn't deplete my stamina. No, that's my health.
It's the other one.
That is my health. So tomorrow, the days go by pretty quick in this game, but it's mostly the traveling around that makes everything go by quickly, Whoops. Might as well grab a few more ferns while I'm here, since I got time. 12:30.
That's fast. That's bad. That's even worse.
That's even more. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a common occurrence around here. We're like, oh, that's bad. That's even worse.
Wait, Afro Queen goes like, oh, so you're trying to get into the moment good side. I see you, Ycey. Wink, wink.
You're not wrong. Listen, in every relationship I've been in, the parents have always liked me. One of them I remember joking, well, I imagine jokingly said, look, either our daughter's marrying you or we're adopting you. I'm like, oh, thanks. They were a nice family,
This is awkward.
Well, I mean, in the moment, I didn't really think anything of it. It was one of those situations where I'm like, yeah, in the moment, I thought it was wholesome, Yeah, contextually speaking, we were on good terms. We were that close. They knew they weren't overstepping any boundaries. I was not looking at the clock.
One brown girl. OMG, Lorenzo. Everyone not a player. Again. Okay, so hear me out. Hold on.
I'm getting close to 1 goal at least. Hear you out.
So,
hey, chat, add that to the quote list for Lorenzo.
No,
hear me out.
No, hold on.
Times like 18.
So, my defense is that I am nice, and like Brian said, sorry, like Ycey said, it's I can't be nothing but myself, right? Now, so now here's the thing. So either the bar is so low that being nice is being considered a compliment and and flirting, or 2, no one knows how to flirt, and therefore everyone thinks being nice is flirting. Does that make sense?
Yep. Where a lot of people, well, there's also that circumstance where somebody says, oh, you were totally flirting. I'm like, no, I was just being nice. Oh, you were flirting. Like, well, they think you were flirting. Turns out they weren't. There is a difference. Like, some people say, oh, I hate the game. Stop playing games. Just be honest with each other. That is a very quick way to make sure that you are very much alone with each other. It's not that people are playing games. It's that they haven't made up their mind yet. In other words, just get to know somebody. You will, if you already know what you want in life and you already know who you are, then, you won't be playing games, you'll just be getting to know somebody. If you both click, you get to know each other. If you both don't click and you don't match, like you don't have any chemistry, then you won't stick around with each other. It's
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Yeah, if you have at least 2 brain cells after high school.
1.5 is sufficient. That's like
1.5.
minimum requirements, okay? Like,
Oh.
whenever you're installing a new software and it tells you like minimum requirements.
Yep. I mean, the second objective for today, let's see, continue the story. Ycey. Now that Mistria has its basic necessities met, I'd like to pivot our focus to a real morale booster for the town. Would you meet Ayland and me in front of the manor house? Adeline. I don't know why she's...
Oh, that's it. Age of Adeline.
Adeline. What was it?
Age of Adeline.
Oh, Age of Adeline. What is that?
That's a game or a movie. Not sure.
There we go. It's blocking my way. Okay, let's go over to here. So I've got the seed right here. Got the seed, the acorn.
Every time Lawrence say, okay, wait, hear me out. Aggressive Ace Attorney music plays.
Is that a acorn? Or is that a pine cone? Pine cone. Not what I need. Where's an acorn?
How big is that acorn that you're literally
Pretty
having
big.
over your head?
Pretty big. I mean, that's a pine tree, so yep, another pine cone. I should not be surprised that a pine cone came out of a pine tree. I guess I just gotta find the right tree. Here we go. Nope, that's not a pine tree. I need a circular tree.
You see? You're not even at 50%. That's good.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Circular tree. I can get an acorn out of you. Oh, not a caterpillar. Okay, wait. Hear me out. Lorenzo 2025. Thank you, chat.
This is your fault. I blame you.
Yeah. Blame taken.
Thank you.
It's like, thank you. I'll be here all day. Or at least until tonight. Let's see now. Where is that dang thing? So one of the things that they have that you can do in this game is there's a lot of different ways that you can make your living, make money. Why are there caterpillars? Where are the acorns? But one of the ways I like doing it is by completing quests. Oh, I might...
Amity, what is this flirting? How does one flirt?
Why has I ever?
You see, if you have to ask that question, actually, I'm not sure.
There it is. There it is, an acorn. Now I just need seaweed. I love how your character holds it above your head, just like, I've got an acorn.
I got it.
It's like, look, Mom, an acorn.
Look what I got. Look what I found. That's nice, sweetie.
Here's the edgelord. The copper ore I requested. I didn't think you'd manage it. Thanks. Here's your payment. 75T. Thanks, man. It's a rig. All right, one quest down. I need to go back into the mines and get something else.
Shay says, when Sire tells us actually quote, we listen. No, tells us to actually quote, we listen. Okay.
And this is the glass was for Hemlock or for, Landon. He's out west. Ultimate feed, I just need one more ingredient for that. Monster shell, can't find that. Growing this, okay. Growing pains, all right. Guess I gotta find, you know what, I just realized. Landon does come here at the end of the day, so I guess I could just come here at the end.
Wait, Ariel says,
It's
writer
over there.
me. Right? Fancy male characters flirting and charming my female characters. Me in real life. What is flirting?
Oh, for the love of bell-bottom jeans.
That's a song.
What is?
Bell, like, hey, with the flower.
Oh, for the love of Southern Bells, I meant. Speaking of Southern Belle, hello, gorgeous. According to the Codex Mistria, the red toadstool at the museum is very poisonous. Sometimes red means poison, and sometimes red means delicious. I could just listen to her talk all day. Nature sure is tricky. You know, I think she just described flirting, though, sometimes. But that's odd. This nice behavior sometimes means flirting, but this nice behavior sometimes just means very nice person. Boy, people can be tricky.
Like, if I smile at you, I like you. If I smile at you and wink, I don't like you. Nah. See. Oh my gosh.
What?
Hey, Celine!
Yeah, you know. I did have to go back and make sure that Helix was not blushing. There's the love of your life. Yes, Afro Queen. Well, I do need to go stop by the love of my life's mother and give her a certain gift.
Oh, really? That's what I said. I see. Oh, apple bottom jeans, me. Boots with fur.
Some wood? Okay, I'll give you some wood. Shut. I heard that gasp. I'm like, I wasn't going to say anything.
That was Thor, okay? That was Thor, not me. That was Thor.
Fine. Even Thor is betraying me now. Dang it. Nora, I got a gift for you. Are you looking for Celine? She took a different shift this week. No, woman, Here, let me give this to you. Oh, thank you, Ycey. I love it. She's like, are you looking for Celine? I mean, I do have a lot of hearts with your daughter, but not who I was looking for, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Hearts meaning we're moving along. We're getting there. Soup looks great today. Potato soup. Oh, yes, I love a bowl.
The whole club was looking at her.
You know,
I see. Okay, I'll give you some wood.
Ah! Even the most innocent things I say turn out not to be innocent sometimes. This is... I'm done. Just let me go home.
She hit the floor.
Is my chat singing?
Yeah,
Bottom jeans now? My chat.
You know how old that song is?
Oh, no. Okay. Don't make me feel old, man.
You know what? I'm going to pull that right
Don't make me feel old, man. Don't make me feel old right now. I don't need this. I've already felt old a number of times.
You did this to yourself.
I've already felt old a number of times. I felt old the day I officiated a wedding for two best friends. Man. In a paladin costume, which made me subsequently not feel old. So I felt old and young at the same time. I felt like an adult.
Yep.
As she hit the floor. Oh, I see.
What year are we in?
We're in 2025 now. January.
It was
released
in 2017.
It's 20 years old almost. It's like 18 years old. No, wait, you said 2017?
Yeah.
Wait, that didn't come out in 2017. You mean 2007? Apple Bottom.
2007.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, 2017? That was just 10 years
That's
ago.
when they updated the song.
Yeah. Oh, updated the song. So from 2007. Yeah, that's almost 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh. Okay, let me go this way and see if I can
I
find...
won't tell you how old I was when that thing came out, but yes.
Oofda. Now let me see if I can find some... Oh, wait a minute.
Shay says, wait, hold on. You appreciate a wedding? Story time!
Yep. So, this actually started from a D&D game. So we were playing a Halloween episode of D&D. I had been what's called a perpetual DM, or an eternal DM for so long, that a dear friend of ours, she's actually Gemini Audio's, another streamer, decided to host a stream of her own, or host a game of her own. So I got to be a player. And in it, we were going through a game player, a D&D player. Says the guy who is dating 3 girls at once in The Witcher 3.
No, I'm not.
Okay, dating 1 and slept with 2 others.
Better.
You know what's funny? I say that, but I've seen some people in chat be like, man, I see you're actually being really controlled with Witcher, or with Geralt. I'm like, what do you mean? My Geralt slept around. I'm like, aren't you a girl? Like, yeah. Like I said, it goes back to that one statement, you do things in games you would never do in real life.
Abby LaFleur. Hi, Ycey.
Hey, Abby. How you doing? Officiate a wedding, sir. People have been asking me if I set a date for my wedding, and I'm like, no, I don't know yet. Too much stress. I would say sooner than never, or sooner than later, because, man, weddings, I've never had a wedding of my own, obviously. But anyway, what I mean is I've had a lot of cousins, a lot of friends, a lot of family members get married, and boy, it's a stressful process. Where is Landon? Ah, there you are.
Audrey said dating 3 at the same time, quote unquote, for serious sake, eyes.
For serious sake, eyes. No, I'm not. What are you talking about me? Oh, eyes. I thought you said ice.
No.
I'm not dating them. Oh, yeah. Need to go over to the mill. So, yeah, somebody was like, oh, he got around. Dang, aren't you a girl? Why are you... It's like, well, you don't do things in games that you would do in real life. I'm like, okay, that's fair. Now I
Like
can go
me
give this to
accidentally
Holson.
flirting with Shadowheart Larissa.
Oh, yep. And me accidentally flirting with Astarion. And Holson, apparently. And like half the cast. No, that was the other way around. Dude, the Baldur's Gate 3 is a fun game. It's a very flirtatious game.
I saw the reviews about it, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't play this game when I was home.
Well, the thing is, you can't feel unloved when you play that game. That's for sure.
That's one way to put it.
But the funny thing is that you unlock romance options when you increase their approval rating, and I think it's not just increase their approval rating. You have to do, depending on the character, you have to engage in one type of action or another. Like, pick a couple of dialogue options. Some are easier to do than others, and a few of them just kind of sneak up on you. Well, speaking of sneak up on you, here's a romance option that I'm sure half the chat would absolutely love to be with. This is Hayden. Yep. Remind me, after this cutscene, Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks for stopping by.
The story about the wedding.
The wedding, yep. Baldur's Gate 3. Romances and weddings. Coincidentally, very hand in hand. Hey, thanks for stopping by. But for now, chat, are you ready for some tea? With a tea with this guy. Ycey flirting with a star in tweets. Larissa! I can hear you cackling over there. So you're looking to raise some animals, Ycey. I've got quite the selection to choose from. If you feed them, pet them, and call them outside on nice days, they'll reward you with all sorts of wonderful produce.
This literally sounds like the.
Yep. Fresh eggs and milk are real useful for you if you like cooking. You can also sell them for a nice profit. Some animals even provide useful crafting materials such as feathers and wool. Mistria also holds an annual animal festival with great prizes. Although you might find the competition a little stiff against my Henrietta. Oh, and Henrietta even has her own little place at the table. Of course you do, you spoiled chicken. If you go on to breed your animals with heart-shaped treats, you can even pair them to produce rare colors. Here's some milled feed to get you started, but don't forget, you can also let them graze or even hand-feed them as a treat. He wants to play.
No, I was fetching him and he was smiling real hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, puppy.
Oh, he wants more scratches.
Yep, and he wants to tell chat all about it.
Uh-huh, he sure does. I was like, surely Thor won't be so expressive of all he wants. No, he doesn't.
He just flipped back onto his back.
And then he just laid down and opened up his side.
Well, I think that's about everything for now. Oh, jeez. Don't be a stranger, Ycey. I can tell Henrietta appreciates your company, and so do I. Smile. All right. Yeah. I surprised my husband on our wedding day by having the officiant say this. No way, Amanda. What is that? Let's see. Autumn. What was it that I missed? Whatever it was that you said. Chat says hi, Thor. Okay. Tea with Hayden.
Thor, you got fans, buddy.
I got tea with lemon. All right, let me go see if Hayden's in here. No, he is not. Walking back in a second time. It's getting late. Dangerous to go alone. Everybody is at the inn. It's 12 a.m. I don't really want to...
You mean midnight?
Yeah.
You said midnight, man.
It's midnight. But 1 a.m. is when I need to really haul butt back to the place. Back to the house. You know what? Since it's the end of the day and I do need wood, let me just go ahead and... Here we go. I can put this here. Put this here. I just need all that in case I start...
Sorry, Luna says,
oh, no.
There are three kinds of people in the world. Those who can do math and those who can't.
It's an old joke, but it still checks out. That's my Star Wars joke for the day. It's an older meme, but it still checks out.
Hey!
Thor, don't you huff at my older meme. Okay, 10 wood. There we go. Almost done.
No, Thor. There you go.
He's like, more. 7. Oh, wait, I can just get the other 3 out of this thing. There we go. 10 wood. I'm ready to end the day. Oh, yes, I need to see it is sunny and clear. You know what? I actually do want to get a gift for Juniper, just because that thing has been helpful for me, that weather vane.
Okay, chat. The amount of times I am called in to do math, not because I know how to do it, is because no one else wants to do it.
End of the day.
It's-
Finally, I didn't fall asleep on the road. You know, that does remind me. If I'm falling asleep on the road, who is carrying me back to my bed? It's got to be one of my neighbors, either Halson, I mean Hayden.
It's like at 3 in the morning, just holding
Yep.
you like.
Yep, either Hayden is, picking me up on the way back home and dragging me to my bed. That would make the most sense. He's huge. Or it's Celine. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time, maybe she just goes and says, hey, can somebody help me drag him back to his bed?
They're like, oh, they're just out drinking some tea, and then they're like,
Yep. I see you made it home in time. Yeah, finally. Exactly. Dang, even Thor didn't like the old jokes. Amity, Thor can only take so much malarkey from us sometimes, you know?
I know, it's true.
Hello, gorgeous.
Especially whenever you say like you're right afuera.
Hmm.
And we're still talking.
Yeah.
Later, he just hops in like, oh, that's
Oh,
right,
yes.
you gotta take him para afuera.
And I got more strawberries. Tomorrow these are going to sell. Oh, and then I got this too for the quest.
So you're doing farming simulator.
Basically, except it's much easier, you know?
How-
It's not much, but it's an honest game. Listen,
my joints hurt right now.
your joints hurt just watching this.
You know, just me hearing you say that.
Oh,
My
no.
joints just, you know, you know.
Yep. What was that? Kikariki? Oh, man. Let's see. Celine just shaking her head at Icy passed out on the grass like, not again.
He's like, that.
Yeah. It's like, oh, boy, this guy again. Hey, Halsa, Hayden. Oh, yeah, Celine. Is it Icy again? It's Icy again. All right. Henriette, I'll be
He's just
back.
a big old guy, just like
Exactly.
starts dragging a body, just like, dragging you across the field, like, he posted again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Who am I going to bring my gifts first? Because I've got... Oh, Adeline. She's the first one I'm going to see. So Adeline, need to finish her quest. I can even give her a gift, too. A little lemon with tea.
Oh, it
Quest
just
board.
says, happens so fast no matter what you tell them. The weather's nice. Yeah, anyways, want to share a moment together? Staring at each other.
Oh, man. Okay, Adeline. Yep, got a turnip for you. Oh, your timing is perfect, Icy. I was hoping to finish up my usual spring crop yield report today. Now, let's have a look. She wants to examine my turnip. Yep, this is one healthy and delicious-looking turnip. I'll go ahead and check this off my list. Not sure why she wanted me to bring her a turnip, but here we are. Take my turnip. Okay. And then maybe make a salad. Oh, that's why. Thank you so much. Here's your reward.
Larissa says,
Raking in cash all
Celine
over.
trying to carry Icy is just a wonderful scene in my head.
It's just, yep. She definitely strikes me as somebody who's really small, but who knows? Maybe Celine might be stronger than she looks. Abby, there is a chance of that.
Abby,
We'll
you
see.
know,
We
I
will
have
see.
seen
So busy and you still find time to be this thoughtful. Thank you, Icy. I gave her lemon with tea. I think she loves that stuff. You were saying?
I did see a girl once.
Oh, a heart event.
She was like maybe like May's height, 5'2",
Yeah.
130 pounds, maybe.
Okay.
Carrying this guy in a wheelbarrow.
Okay.
This guy was what, maybe like 6'1", 6 foot tall.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, coming to the sleeping
200
dragon inn?
200 pounds, 210 pounds maybe.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, it's
"Did you
Friday,
really
that's
do
right.
that?"
Yeah.
She did, and I was in the. I mean, obviously she was struggling, but I was like, "Oh my gosh,
I
I mean,
mean,
you gotta pull
yeah.
something."
Yeah. Okay, let's see. The ultimate bag of feed, 10 wood. Where is Hayden? You know what? Everybody's going to be here tonight, so I'll just come back with the supplies. Let me go see if I can find a monster shell. Anything else I need?
Oh,
A
geez,
beautification
I wasn't supposed to
project.
be- Sorry, Audrey,
Art
my bad.
supplies.
I didn't know.
Wood. Oh yeah, hay bale, monster shell, mushroom. Let me go get that hay and I can turn it into a hay bale. I probably just need to go to a crafting station. Going back. It's only 9 a.m. Thank goodness. My character did not oversleep today, so you know.
It's like so break up, like when you have to be, you oversleep. You think you're late for school, but you're
Oh
40.
no. Yeah. That is the worst feeling. I kid you not. I have had stress dreams about, things that either for school or for any number of things in the past that I don't even do anymore. I'm like, oh wait, that's right. And it's like 2 a.m. too. I'm like, what? Let's see, how many hay bale? Yeah, fields of Mistria. Let me just see how many pieces of hay I need. 10 pieces of hay. Okay, there we go. 10 pieces of hay, and unfortunately I've got that in spades.
How about that?
Thank goodness I saved that.
Uh-huh.
Let's go make us a hay bale. And on the way there, I can stop by the mines. I can go fighting.
I was late for school twice. And you know what when my mom found out that I was late to school, you know what she did to me? She reminded me why I should not miss school.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And from that point henceforth, I vowed to never ever tell her I was late for school.
You think this is going to be parenting 101, then it's just like, never mind. Not with that reaction. Oh, yeah. My sister gave my dad the biggest scare. I'll continue with the Baldur's Gate story, because I'm going into the mines. But my sister gave my dad the biggest scare one time, back when she was in high school. So back when my sister got her wisdom teeth taken out, naturally, a lot of people are very loopy when they're on that, medication.
They're high. That's what they are.
Yeah, okay, that's right. I forgot I've got to do the bait and switch. Never mind. I can just do that. Anyway, like you were saying, they're high. Okay, I guess I don't need that. So what happens was she's coming down from that, what is the stuff called? The anesthesia.
Mm-hmm.
So she is very loopy, or high, as you would say. And when, you know how when people are coming down from the anesthesia, you learn a little bit about them, what's on the inside. And what I discovered is that my sister is just extra sweet on the inside. And, because, she'd say things like, she was venting about how this one girl's just a complete jerk to her. She's like, but I know that she's a daughter of God, and I would absolutely take a bullet for her, too. I think that maybe she just needs a little kindness, and she will... And she'd occasionally check out. She's a nice drunk. She'd occasionally check out. Yeah, she's a nice drunk. And anyway, while she was talking about this, she's like, Daddy, I need you to... you're going to be mad with me. He's like, no, sweetheart, I'd never be mad with you. He's like, no, I think this is really bad. You're going to be mad with me. She's like, okay, what is it? And she goes, and she names a guy that she's very close with. She goes, finally, I got the monster shell I was looking for. So we went to a parking lot. It was about midnight. My dad's, thinking, wait, what? She's like, I was alone with so-and-so, and we drove into a parking lot at midnight, and we did donuts. Whee! And she just starts swaying back and forth like, whee! I'm sorry, Dad, are you mad at me? It's like, whee! Oh, man, I think that swaying back and forth movement made Helix check out. He's like, I'm sorry, Dad, are you mad at me? He's like, okay, no, I am definitely not mad. Wow, that was a panic attack and a half. You're like, you had me scared that something else was going to happen. Like, okay, no dad wants to hear that from his high school daughter, and... But she was just worried that she was... In case anybody wants to know, what are donuts? If anybody's learning English as a second language, I live in a place where it snows. They were not cooking. I live in a place where it snows. And so, at night, the roads get all slippery. It's black ice.
When it snows a lot.
Well, obviously, not when it's hit. Yeah, the roads get all sleek and cold when it's hot and sunny outside. Anyway, so when you go to a parking lot, you can get empty parking lots that are covered in a thin layer of ice. And what that means, though, is that if you what do you call it? Not gun up your car, gear up your car. Anyway.
If you rev up. Yeah,
rev up your car a little bit, drive a little distance. Oh, man, I need to be level 20. Okay, back to the drawing board. Well, you can, if you turn your car really quickly, you can actually, you cause your car to spin. And if you do it on purpose...
With a rear wheel car.
Right. I mean, you cause your car to spin, and they call it doing donuts, You
just go round and round. Round and round the rosies. Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. This thing just need to be cleaned.
Mm-hmm. It's not Nintendo.
My Helix is just freezing up all over the place. I'm like, does my little vid cam just need to be cleaned? What the crap?
Do you have a clock?
Nope, let's ignore that. All right. I think I'll leave the rest for Henrietta. Yeah, Oh no! I gave him the bag of feed. And he's like, "Oh, thanks, Ycey. This is amazing. I'll leave the rest for Henrietta." Wait, what? I like you, buddy.
Jenard, the spinny spins. Yes, exactly, the spinny spins.
This spinny spins. Only the spinniest of the spins.
You know?
Wait, Oh, that's right. My inventory was probably full. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't have my iron bars that March was supposed to give me for completing that one quest.
They give me those. They give me the funny gas. Well, the funny IV. Whenever I had the kidney stones.
Yeah.
And so.
I heard you say oofda earlier. Wouldn't happen to be from Minnesota. No, Amanda, I'm not. I'm a utard. My dad used to do donuts when I lived in New York. Whenever we'd drive home, he'd just go in an empty parking lot and just start doing donuts. Fun little childhood memory. Well, it actually does. When they give you the... So when you go into...
Sorry, the kidney stones.
Oh, gosh.
And so they had to, like, basically have me go through them, right?
Yeah.
But the IV that they put on you, that makes you really goofy looking.
Yeah.
And so the nurse... My sister was there. And the nurse goes like, you guys want to ask him anything? He pretty much will tell you anything you want to know.
I got your quest, buddy.
My brother-in-law, he took out his phone recorder.
Oh, that better have completed the quest. He wanted a monster shell. Oh, he wanted 5. Gah! Okay, back to the mines. Pardon, you were saying.
So he takes out his phone and starts recording, and then they asked him that question. They showed me the recording later, but it was like, Lorenzo, is there anything you haven't told anyone that you've been kind of embarrassed to share with the family?
That's not a good way to start anything.
That was what I got. That's not the question.
Oh no, what was the question?
It was pretty much like, all right. So what I said in the video was,
oh no,
I was taking this dance class.
Oh no.
And I was paired up with this girl. Anyways, this girl, she was wearing a baggy shirt. I didn't mind that. I was like, yeah, baggy shirts, whatever, you know?
Why not?
But as soon as I got close to her, I thought she was kind of nice. But she smelled so bad. Her BO was all over the place.
Mango just said, help, I had to refill my tub and the hot water's Yeah, Kingsley. Utard. Yeah, you sound like you're in on the joke, Madam Kingsley. Wait, you just said, Lorenzo, what? Repeat the last sentence in that story one more time.
I don't wanna.
The what was all over the place?
Her BO.
I just took psychic damage.
I know.
Ow.
Anyways, and while I was high,
being quite the segue.
I didn't have the heart to tell her.
Yep.
So
when he said, bear in mind, people, he's meaning high metaphorically, like sleep deprived, not on medication.
With IV.
Oh, right, not actual stuff. Hey, you're on the internet, man. You never know.
Sorry, yeah. So while I was under the IV, I was as an influence, but that doesn't make any sense.
That's amigo. What the heck?
And so I was like, I didn't want to be mean, so I just ignored it. And as soon as we got new partners, I was so happy.
Oh no.
I stopped.
I feel for her too. Yeah, I feel for her. Yeah, it's just one of those things. She probably had a long day. Who knows, man? I mean, you do have some big arms. Maybe she was nervous. Did you think that was a possibility?
They're not that big.
Oh, come on, man. I ain't gay, but I keep talking about them.
They're not that big, okay, Chad. They're just regular sized.
Regular sized on what planet? Dwayne Johnson's?
If Dwayne Johnson was a planet, perhaps I would be average size.
Okay, he's the boulder, you're the rock, I guess. Fine, call yourself the pebble. Call yourself the stone.
Okay, you don't know, but going 80 miles an hour, pebbles hit like a bullet, okay?
Yes, they do.
So yeah, I guess I'm the pebble.
Yeah.
Anyways.
In some ways, they call it the bullet.
La bala. Yeah.
La bala. All right. F it, we bala.
We ballin', man. We ballin'.
All right. Why did I go get some wood just barely? Because I need to go craft some items in order to make another item I need for a quest. I'm almost done. Just ranking the place up to level, I think... Oh, what is this? I can sell it for 40 bucks. 22, 40, 30. Yeah, let's go with this. Make some chairs. That's 20, 56. Let's do it.
Rebecca. Nah. Pebbles. Scottish.
Lose. Oh man, I'm gonna be a while before I finally make something out of this. Nope. Let's make another one.
Ycey can appreciate good form, Lorenzo. Lorenzo, the pebble. Well, you see. So, chat, let me explain. Hear me out. So, what happened is that I am taller than the average Mexican per se, but I'm also like not stubby. Like when I put on a shirt,
all right,
it doesn't close on the top.
Okay.
But it closes on the bottom. Typically, is the other way around, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Okay, I see what you mean. What you were saying. Oh, it's in my chest. So when stuff is in my chest, I can make it that way.
It's a turning place. I will understand that one day.
All right, let's go sell this stuff.
I'm obsessed with telling airport jokes. I don't want to finish that sentence.
What did she say? Hey, how do you boil? Curry chicken is finally ready. Din din time. Enjoy, Zintemis.
Oh yeah, dinner. That's what I was calling to talk to you about.
This entire time, you had... All right. A good man. I want to make peace with her, because that... Just what a girl needs when she's going to spend 8 consecutive hours. Just what... Oh, you're good, man. Just what a girl needs when you... Man, am I just aggressive? No joke, because I told chat about this one time, but Thor, whenever he hears a loud noise, not just from me, like... What is it? When my mom dropped something, for example, and yelled, "Ow!" Thor tucked his tail in between his legs for a second, ran away, and then ran back to go comfort my mom. Almost kind of like he was like, "Oh, wait, this is my job." But I was thinking to myself, why does he always do that? Because he's always lived with us, except for maybe when he was slightly younger. I'm like, did you get abused in a different life? I think I finally figured it out, though. He gets spoiled like none other. You know, somebody who's just really soft and good-hearted finally ends up with some, some hardship or some aggression. It just takes them all at once. I'm starting to think that's what happened with Thor. I'm like, buddy, it's okay.
It's okay, but...
Yeah, you're a good boy, Thor.
It's okay, but...
Okay, goes just what a girl needs when she's going to spend 8 consecutive hours in front of her crystal ball. Thanks. Hey, I want to make peace with her because she's given me a crystal ball that I've used pretty much every day. One that predicts the weather. Let's see, how's the D&D session going today? It's been a long road, but you've come to the end. But this dang thing just stopped. There we go, calibrate. Yeah, let me go clean the... There we go.
I have a clock, mate.
And so do I.
That's not a clock.
It works.
That's not a clock.
It's a shirt.
That's not a clock.
It got the job done.
All right.
Here we go. Turn the camera off. Turn the camera on. There we go. Now the camera is a little bit stubborn with the VTuber model, so it, just like today too, where it was like turning on, calibrate, and it never did. You know, it just, it's blank right here. So, you know, happy Monday to you too, folks.
Well, your CPU is working on the normal levels. Your GPU is fine, but your RAM is barely not even reaching 50%.
Listen, some programs are just lazy, you've probably discovered in life.
Yeah.
Yep. The Eldarian king, it turns out, was just a puppet. One in a long line of puppets, all propped up by this most ancient of evils. The Dark Star Skeleton King, scourge of the ancient witch queens. Bad Brad, the bearded bard, lies prone on the floor. He has no songs left. He whispers, "I wish I could have been good Brad just once." So, Adeline min-maxes all of her points into her wizard's intelligence stat, probably so that she can cast spells better, and do the intelligence spells better. Yep, there we go. Now he's all good to go. Don't really have time to do the little exercises to make sure the face is matched up, so we're going to get some weird faces from Helix. Anyway, the story.
Again.
Oh, yeah, you know, like I said. But, yeah, I guess this is the DM's way of just making sure that everybody is... So basically, Adeline decided to derail the campaign day one. This sounds like this is the DM's way of just trying to save the campaign so it's not completely ruined. Moonsilver, sorry, her wizard is Moonsilver, pulls herself upright. She's out of mana, down to 1 HP. It's up to you, my companions. You only had 1 HP to begin with. That's what min-maxing gets you. I actually created her stats in a real D&D block just to see if it's possible, what it would look like. Yeah. Basically, if the average player has a +5 bonus to their best skills, she had a +15, I think it was.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was a +14. My mistake. I'm like, gosh, dang. But yeah, she only had 1 HP. Okay. My woodland cavalry are all spent. They cower in fear in the sight of the Skeleton King. It's all up to you, Snickle Fritz. All right, Balor.
No, what?
That is Balor's rogue name. Aelin wanted Balor here to play the game, so in classic D&D fashion, the DM made him a character. And at first he really wasn't into it, but bit by bit by bit, session by session, he's grown to it. Look at this, Snickle Fritz. Snickle Fritz loads his sharp light crossbow. His eagle eye goggles give him +7 to aim, and his deft gloves give him +5 to dexterity. He lines up the shot and fires. Roll! The tension. It's building. I swear, why does this sound familiar? Oh. Don't kill my druid girl.
Yeah.
25! And a round of cheers for Snickle Fritz from everybody. My hero. I'm not jealous. Yeah. Well done, my boy.
You're jealous. I'm not jealous.
Yeah. Oh, it was nothing. Snickle Fritz noticed that the enemies in this dungeon were all dark element, so he saved his holy arrow for the final battle, and with the swift step boots... Wait, does the die even go up to 25? Aelin, I brought the die up to like 30. Yes, it does. Why, Aelin, I used an Aldarian die. You learned something after all. Oh, I love that. Let's see how the poker table's doing. This guy over here, the buff guy, Ulrich, keeps on winning. You okay, Thor?
Yeah, he's just...
You okay, bud? Getting all excited. Now, we're in agreement then. Yes. A truce, so we can take down Ulrich, the guy who keeps on... Thor just attacked you with random licks.
He did. Did you want some love? You don't...
He's just making sure you're okay. You're a good boy, aren't you, buddy?
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Yeah, he's just being a good boy. Okay, let's see. Larissa, quiet. It's like, Larissa, don't you dare. Now, after Queen, not you too. Shit, I would be jealous of... I wouldn't be jealous of someone named Snickle Fritz. All right. Yes, a truce, so we can take down Ulrich. I'm with you. I can't let Ulrich smudge my reputation. Friends, is this really necessary? Ulrich's just having fun. He's just playing a game. Even bought us all dinner with his winnings last time. Besides, he couldn't possibly win a third time in a row. Ulrich, hey, sorry, I wasn't listening. Can anyone tell me what the difference between a regular flush and a royal flush is?
Wrong game, bud. Wrong game.
Oh, man. So it seems like he just stomped everybody yet again.
Got him.
Got him. I'm gonna go get a little bit of this. Soup looks good today. Yes, I do want some, just so I can get a little bit more stamina. Yeah. ¿Cuáles son las opciones? What options are there? Supplies. Let's see. Tacos?
You can't have tacos every day, man.
I haven't had them in a week. In fact,
You've been counting?
I mean, I just remember the last time I had them was like a week ago. The last time? Okay, 5 monster shells, a hay bale. Need to dig around for some clay. Just need 1. And beautification project.
It's gonna hurt me, but yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Quite the way to look at it. You know what, let me just go ahead and... Oh, I guess I do need this. Let me go ahead and just meet them at their manor. Because Aelin and Adeline want me to meet them at their manor so they can continue the story. So I'm going to continue the story to the next chapter, raise the town's prestige to 20 if I can, and delve into floor 15 of the mines. I was almost there. I got to 14. Ycey, you're here. Now we can get the party started. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Wait, everyone's just breathing right now.
Wouldn't call it a party, but it is needful work. Well,
Sorry. A week is far too long to go without tacos.
so you can have tacos every day. Well, I wish, Brittany. We need more gringas.
Hey, no, you can't say that publicly, man.
Oh, geez. Yes, you can. Mistria back on its feet. They just need to... So I did help them restore their old rank, I think. Says I'm sure the whole town would appreciate it being dealt with. All right, let's get to beautifying then. Good boy, Thor. Good boy. Tacos. Al pastor.
Okay.
See. Yep.
Okay. Vamos a ver aquí.
Hey, Thor's smiling. He knows what I want.
Thor, don't
Headlines
encourage
like,
us.
thank you, Ycey.
Thor,
We go
don't
faster with
encourage
more
us.
help, but... Aelin, we talked about this. Everyone is so busy already. We need to shoulder the extra burden. These are the two who are basically in charge of the... These are the two who are in charge of the town. They're the son and daughter of the nobles. And she is a busybody. He is an organizer-planner. And probably a heartthrob to about half the chat. I won't be quiet, but in your defense, you don't need to be jealous of Snicklefritz. Lisa. Alright, looks like I'm helping them out with beautifying the town. Let's get to beautifying.
Say it with a Scottish accent.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't know how.
Irish?
Why am I not using the bronze pickaxe that I've got? I'm just over here repairing a hole in the ground with something that creates a hole in the ground. My character probably knows what he's doing. He's just clearing out the debris. Okay. I need to watch my step around here, especially at night. What'd you read?
My favorite princesses.
My favorite princess is Taco Bell. Beauty and the beef, you know.
No, punches! Hey, bud.
It was right there. Oh, you and Thor. See, buddy? Yeah. That was good, wasn't it, bud? Oh, why are you being extra cute right now, Thor?
Just make
Just gotta
different taco flavor every day and then you can have a variety. Okay, people.
Foot
The
traffic.
problem with this is you get chunky like me.
That's true. Woman, why do you have to be such a perfect little princess? My gosh. Hello, princess. Hey, you three. Doing some repairs? Looks fun. Yeah, I'm having a blast. Amity, I'm not jealous. Sips tea. Amity. I'm going back to... I'll make sure to say hi to Hayden for you, okay? Hides my tacos that I had last week. Jealousy was in your voice. You can... yeah. Ooh, count me in. Oh, they're helping? Definitely better to take care of those cracks now. Knowing my sister, Dale would probably try to dig these even deeper. Her sister is a little gremlin. I love how everybody sweats. It is amazing how Celine is the perfect little princess, and then Dell is just a little gremlin.
¿Cuánto quieres?
Let's go with 4.
Chale, güero.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
What? Oh, come on. Okay, fine, 6. And you know what? Throw in a little a little cup of hibiscus. See, I remember it. I know how to say it in English. Making such good progress. I got... Everybody here was mining rocks, and Celine is just sweeping the dust off. Listen, she doesn't have to have muscle, okay? She's just sweet the way she is. We're making such good progress. Thanks for helping you out, you two. Now I'm really starting to wonder how she carries me back to my bed each day, or each night when I'm just collapsed outside.
That's a theory. That's a working theory. It is not legit.
Like I said, it's either her, or Hayden, or you know what? Maybe the Stone Dragon does it. I mean, he can talk. Hardly feels like work when we got all of us to chat. Yeah. Look at this nice group that we've got. It's going to leave us with a lot of leftover stone. I think we have to use it, or I think we have a use for it. Why don't we fix the steps to the summit? Oh, these would make perfect repair materials. There's less hauling for us to do it as well.
Which one do you want?
Al pastor.
El pastor?
Okay, please tell me my theory is true. Both of these people look buff even though they're elderly. My word, was tidying the museum campus on the docks for today? Look at this lady's arms. She had to have been a sailor.
Boomy.
Yeah.
I
Except,
just got a whiff of tacos.
Oh, yeah.
I have problems.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so he is buff. Just one swing is all he needs. Apologies. I can see my exuberance has gotten to the better of me. You old show-off.
I don't think I can see it. Which one do you want
El Pastor? What is that? Which shop is this? Is it Don Joaquin or is it... there's chorizo, there's cabeza, tripa, pollo, asado. Oh wait, there's asada. Oh no, they don't have tacos al pastor. Where's the sad sound? Where's the sad SpongeBob noise? Maybe that'll help. Oh, mic. There we go. The mic back. We can talk about this afterward. We're almost done with this stream anyway. So it seems that we're repairing the stairs to these nice steps that will open up a new area. More importantly, we'll finally have access to that lemon tree up over the hill. Oh, you found him? Nice. And the summit. The view up there can't be beat. That was the wrong voice for Reina. Whoops. Okay, reason number 23 why I probably can't turn around as much. This dang thing just keeps on losing Helix's focus whenever I try to turn too much around. Alright, it's probably just one of those days. It's a Monday. So what's with all the noise?
Today's Monday? Oh yeah.
These two are helping out. March, the blacksmith, and the guy who does everything. March? Let's go. What? Oh, please tell me that they're going to get this thing cleared in like a second. Yep.
Shay, I'm a sucker for a good chorizo. Shay, don't say that in public.
Oh, no. Not that kind of chorizo.
I'm just saying, just beware.
Not that kind of sausage.
User
Not that
beware.
kind of chorizo.
I'm just warning her, okay? That's all.
Mic bonk. Yeah, Thor likes to bonk the mic too every now and then. He's just giving you guys a boop.
Is that good, or do you want something else?
Hibiscus?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man. Shall we head up to the summit? I confess I've missed the view. Yeah. Ah, smiles abound.
How do you say it in English?
Smiles abound?
No, hibiscus.
That is English.
The drink.
Yeah, agua de Jamaica is usually how they say it at the restaurant. Hibiscus. Okay, so this is the area that I was blocked off from. I can't believe it! My whole list checked off so quickly! Next time, just put out a request, Adeline. Miss Celine is correct. Where Mistria is concerned, I believe there is no one in town who wouldn't pitch in. Ah, a little blush from her. Everyone, thank you. Adorable.
Adorbs.
Okay, let's see. Thor is indeed a sweet boy, Brandy. Now.
There you go, 80 pesos.
Alright, I can do that. Okay, so this is the summit. Oh, hello.
Thor, why do you... I guess that's my broken foot, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he's just, he's laying down on your foot. He just wants to make sure you're okay. Clear water.
But you're
and drink some?
3 years too late.
Oh.
Did he just die?
Yeah, he did.
Sighed.
Okay, so that's what that water does. It's healing. Nice. Good to know. Alright, just heading back home, and I'm not going to fall asleep in the middle of the road this time.
Please don't pass out in the middle of the street.
No promises, but I will promise.
Oh, well, that's good, bad juju.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Just going to make sure that I can get some more wood. The game can't even... There we go. It's getting rather late. You should head home. Even the game was tired. It was like... It should head...
Like, dude, just go home, man.
Man. And the entire party is just a bunch of drunkards, but there's a drunk responsible. He's like, you guys need to go to bed. You are way too You need to go. Oh, okay. All right, at least they're responsible. 12:40, I got time.
Not fall asleep on the road again. Famous last words.
Don't fall asleep on the road again. Oh, no.
Task to do. On the break.
Task failed. Oh, yeah. Okay, 1 a.m.
Caramba, they say.
I'm watching the clock this time. 1 a.m., 1:10.
Oh, you have good health, though.
Yep. I got time though. 120. There we go.
Oh, the hearings in the background just like at 1 in the morning, just chop, 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 chop.
It's just they're like, our neighbors at it again.
Dang it.
I mean, it's like, I don't want to say it, but we kind of had like one of those at some point. Who decides to bang pots and pans around to cook something at 3 a.m.? It's like, oh boy, 3 in the morning. Okay, Patrick.
Patricio.
I can. What the? Oh, for a second I thought Thor was at my foot.
Those are my joints.
Go to sleep. Yeah, it was. I gotta say, when you rent out your townhouse, you get a lot of different people that live here. Most of them are good. Don't worry. Well, I mean, never mind. Yeah, it's not a bunch of weirdos. It's okay. Okay, a lantern.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to move out.
No, I need at least one normal person here. But no.
What makes you think I'm normal?
Okay, good point. Mister, I want to make a server for totally legit reasons.
Listen, it was legal.
It was legal, right. I did ask you, that's why I worded it the way I did. I said, for legal, ethic, are you going to plan on using it for, oh, that's why. I was like, are you going to use it for any illegal, questionable, or unethical reasons? Just, no. Like, wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask.
No, I would not. No, I will not.
It's like, no, I won't use it for any of those. I'm like, okay, wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask why you hesitated there for a second.
Listen. It's one of those days.
Definitely is. Alright, I'm almost done here, so I won't be able to go into the mines probably until this stream is almost over at the moment, but I can definitely... I might have been a little too ambitious with leveling up everything, but I can at least complete some quests. And you know what? Before I end the stream, I'm going to see if I can go down to the mines. I want to see if I can get down to floor 15. I'll make it my goal. Let's see if I can make this hay bale. There we go. Head up to the town. Pick up some more stamina. Normal. Normal is overrated. It's a perfect quote. What makes you think I'm normal?
Listen, some people like normal, okay?
Yeah, you know.
I don't have that available. That's not a feature of the game.
Okay, call me crazy or not, but I have trouble describing it. Thor, when he's happy, there's a happy dog smell, but, you know, dog smell is not a good smell. Do you smell that? He just smells happy for some reason. He just... I had that coming.
Like butterflies and rainbow stuff. Right?
Exactly, he just smells like a fairy tale. It's a weird thing to describe, but it's like the... Oh boy. It's like clean dog fur, I suppose. Anyway, don't know how to describe it. All I know is that he just makes the place happy. Okay, there we go.
Amber Jinx says, here's how I heard this. I see. Let's see if I can get this. Hey, Bale! Abby LaFleur says, normal? Never matter.
Normal? Hardly know her. You know what? I'm going to see if I can get down to the floor 15.
Amity, normal? Hi, how are you?
Amity! That's why you're called Dragon Manager, the DM. Oh, yeah. Well, Lorenzo, you arrived just in time to see the end of the stream, too. Okay, this thing again.
You know what we're doing tonight? We're slaying griffins.
Oh, yes. Lorenzo's back at it with the witchering.
That sounds like a swear word.
Nah, you know, Lorenzo's just, doing a Witcher game. See, did he just scratch your back again?
Yeah.
He does that. He'll, paw at you, be like, hey, what's up? But sometimes, it's weird why he does it. He's like, what's up, man? Yeah, I love it when Lorenzo says, all right, I'm going to Witcher tonight. It's Witchering time, and then he Witchers all over the place.
That sounds like smurfing. Like do you smurf at night? Like, do you Witch at night? Ay, caramba.
There we go.
Kiara K says, bold of you, just too. I'm trying to be normal.
There we go.
Freaking Amity goes like, wonderful when we're having.
Oh, Amity, never change. Hey, I'm gonna. Do you see where I am? It's floor 11.
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna get
I just
there.
remember something. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's finish.
No problem.
I gotta edit that clip when I'm fighting one of the generals.
Okay.
Anyways, Brennan says, Lorenzo, play it responsibly. You can't be. You can't.
Oh, I think I just pushed it into the water. I didn't know that was possible. I yeah, I pushed the stone thing into the water. Whoops.
Wow.
I needed your monster skull. I didn't know you could do that. It was accidental.
So Lorenzo is basically going to burn everything in his path again in Witcher. You don't know. Let me tell you. So I'm fighting this the one with the big old mace.
Yeah.
Anyways, the final cutscene is literally Geralt using the Igni
Oh.
on his face.
Oh.
He takes off his mask,
Oh gosh.
and I gotta upload.
Do
the
not
clip.
spoil anything for me.
I gotta upload the clip to the stream.
Okay.
To the channel, the game channel.
Oh my goodness. You've been busy.
Oh yeah. I don't know if that's supposed to be part of the quest, but you know that's the skill it's supposed to use. I'm curious, but I am curious as to like how does it get away from it.
It's a good approach to the game. I don't know if that's how the game is supposed to be played, but that's how I'm doing it.
That's literally what is that?
That's a ruby. That's a big old
I don't
ruby.
know who she is.
Whoever she is, she's mine now. You're coming home with me.
Don't quote that. Don't quote that. Dang it! Don't quote that.
Too late. Chat's already bound to do it. Oh man, sack.
So no spoilers for Witcher 3. I didn't spoil it. It was
It just
a
hit the
simple
sack. Oh man, the sack just hit my face. That's what the monster's called. The sack. Oh, sapling. Never mind.
The more you know.
The more you know. And just when I'm almost down on floor 15, here we go. Next little envelope. Here we go. Next goalpost. Here we go. Sneak up on the prey and pounce.
Haha, I just triggered something from Lorenzo by accident. Okay, you don't. Okay.
You don't know what it is.
You don't know. You're like, you wouldn't understand.
Like, you weren't there, man. You weren't there in the mines.
What happened in the mines, man?
What happened in the mines? You don't want to know, man.
Let me out, man. Let me out.
Okay, so floor 15. I think I've got this area covered.
You can upload videos to the chat, right?
Yeah, not this chat, but on Discord I can. Yeah,
Right. I'm gonna do that with the other one.
yeah, in Discord. Ooh, another treasure chest. Oh, it was just a mimic. I feel like you got to hit them every time now. Where's the ladder? To go down, I mean. Oh, thank goodness.
What is a houseware address?
That was good, chat. Let's descend into in the mines, not madness. Ooh, but first I gotta go.
There's not a difference, man.
Hey, I'm getting all kinds of loot. It's looting time.
I just met someone in. I met someone in
Yes.
Germany. She was visiting her relatives of the Noble Tolls family. She said her name was Jenna. The whole plane heard me yell, Jenna Tolls.
Ah.
I should have read that. I'm sorry.
It's like, well, that just happened. Oh man, it's like, well, I need my ears back. Like, I mean, hey, what can you expect? This, I'm not the only one who makes those kind of verbal mistakes. It happens to the best of us. And to the worst.
There's a word for that. I can't say it right now, but there's a word for that.
Mucking up? Messing up the place?
Could be. Could be, senor.
I thought there was going to be something down here, but, you know what? I guess I gotta find... Oh, there we are. Eureka! Eureka!
Eureka.
Yes.
Eureka of flowers and shit.
I'm in a treasure room.
No, I say no.
Yes, but I have No stamina left. Can I eat anything here? Is that edible? Nope. No.
I'm gonna eat this thing. Sir, that's diamond dust.
It's like, can I eat this? If you want to keep your teeth, no. Not if you want to keep your teeth.
No, it's diamond dust. It will go down to your belly and they just wreck you up.
It's a cosmetic item, never mind. Oh gosh, diamond dust? No, thank you. I'd rather have syphilis.
Huh?
Up. And that's the most I can do. But I got time. I can come back to this mine, because the mines are in the same area. The floor is still here. The floor is still here, made of floor.
The floor is very floor right now. This is looking very flory.
Yes, we could do that. Let me just race back to my home. We can go. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yes. I've got a bunch of loot to dump back into my chest. And we can go. Okay, the campaign is almost done for today. The session is almost done for today. I just want to end this on a good note. We've opened up the summit. Oh, wait. This isn't home. It took the long way. 8 p.m. I've got time. Saturday? Ah, dang. The person who wanted to buy the hay bale, I think, was only coming in on Saturdays. Okay, next time.
Also, how do you know what syphilis is?
Because haven't you taken a health class before?
I went to public school, man. What do you think?
Yeah, probably.
I thought that was the name of a girl. Phyllis.
Yeah, Phyllis is, but what?
Huh.
Let me do this. Keep that. You know, I'll take another one of these just in case. Okay, I'm definitely going back in. I want to get that treasure room. Treasure is mine. It's mine! It's mine, I tell you, mine! Go, go, go! Down, down, down! Am I really getting ads from my own job, Larissa? I mean, you are professional if you're getting jobs, if you're getting ads like that. Your job is clearly doing something very well, Larissa. Larissa, your job is just telling you, you cannot escape. No way in, no way out.
It's like Vector the game.
Oh, don't get distracted. Don't get the water chestnuts. Don't get the water chestnuts. I can get them on the way back. Hey, Halson. Hayden. I will never break that habit. Clay, hay bale. Yeah, that girl.
Aren't you going to bed?
I am, but I don't crash until 2 a.m. So, dang it, I just need one more level for that.
Burning that midnight oil.
Oh, yes, you better believe I am.
Even though it's not even midnight.
There we go. Let's descend down to this level, because one level further, and... oh, shoot, that's right. Okay. Dang it, now I gotta find that ladder. And without yawning. Okay, one... you little... can't hit me from over here. So one berry equals one strike. Okay. Definitely going to be cutting it close.
What are you doing? You're going home.
I am, but I found a treasure room, and I want to use it while I can.
Oh, that's one way to go.
Yep, the only way to descend is you need to find a ladder by, well... what is it called? By digging the rocks. If I can't find it in time, then I'll be forced to go home. Yep, I might not be able to, but I have a feeling. Don't you dare.
You got it?
Nope. But I'm following this. Wherever there's copper ore, there might be a... nope. Yeah, I might have to head home early. Maybe it's just like a randomizer, you know? Where they're like, oh, you know. Yep, there it is. And just before mid... what? Oh, this isn't a treasure room. Ah, dang it.
It's getting rather late. You should be getting home.
You don't say, game. You don't say.
No me digas.
No me digas. Okay. Alright, I'll go home then. At least I can pick up all the stuff on the way home.
It's like... stop sticking up all your things.
It's like, fine, I'll go home. Tell me I gotta go. It's getting pretty late. You should take a break. You ever heard of it? Like, okay, fine, grumble, grumble, grumble.
What are you, 17?
I mean, I got enough time to go grab some stuff that's over here. Yeah, you know. Oh my gosh, there's stamina right here. I just forgot this is stamina. Well, I just played myself. Congratulations.
You play yourself.
Here we go. Let me just chuck this over there.
Abby LaFleur says, why is he disappointed that it is in the treasure room?
What do you think? It's disappointing. I see disappointed it's not a treasure room. Wow, that midnight flew by. Great, now I'm going to collapse on the road again. Perfect way to end a stream.
Sorry, Shay is Ycey mumbling to himself. I don't want to go home. You go home. I don't want to go home. You go home.
Grumble, grumble. Alright, I guess I'm going to collapse by Hayden's house. I caught myself that time. Yep. Yep, 2 a.m. I didn't even make... I made it to the map, at best. You made of fluorine, iodine, and neon because you are fine. That was clever. Well done, Jen. That was good. Hey! 19.
19.
I mean, I'm trying to get it to floor 20. Hey, I got one goal. I made it to floor 15. I'm not quite yet rank 20 in this game, but I did, further the story along. So you know what? I've completed most of my goals at this point. You think we should go for 12 more minutes and complete another day? Why not? You know?
Mango says, Ycey, for a man who's not drinking, you pass out on the road a lot, bud.
Oh, gee. Oh, man. Call out of a lifetime right there. Put this in the vigor section. Oh, wait, I gotta water my plants. Tomorrow's also a sunny day.
Oh, that sounds like a goodness.
No, I just need to water my plants.
I hear you, loud and clear.
28, you know what? They might not have time to grow.
Did you save the game?
I mean, it saves automatically each day, so let me just do this, and this, and this,
There goes
and this one, and this one.
It's like,
Yeah,
just like
Yeah, exactly.
pouring water on his plants.
I mean, that's why I like standing in the middle. Create 9 squares, you just stand in the middle and then do all that.
Like, I see. I don't have OCD.
I mean, it's funny how I used to get them pretty well, you know? I used to be very particular about making sure that I got everything right on the, make sure I get home right in the nick of time. Now this is just the episode where I like to pass out for some reason a lot. Oh, wait a minute, now I remember. I need to go get a certain perk from this guy. Activity number 4. Do you feel a shift in the air? It seems a flow of magic. Yes, I do. Minds have opened? Interesting. Keep me surprised. Keep me apprised, I see. Although I feel my strength slowly, I can't do his voice today. There we go. Farming, cooking, there it is.
Sorry, man.
Prepared picker.
I see.
Green
I can
thumb?
stop whenever I want. Y'all got any of that good loot?
Harvesting a forageable will occasionally drop a seed version. Yeah, let's do that. Green thumb, planting a seed will sometimes also water the soil at the same time. Refund the stamina, that could be useful. Fishing. Fishing up junk will become less likely, yes. Aquatic artifacts can sometimes be fished up, okay. Appealing. I haven't really done a whole lot of fishing in this game. Anyway, what was I trying to do before I... Oh yeah, end one more day to reach it up to 20, Archaeology, fishing. I'll have to do the fishing, crafting, and whatnot. Hammer time. For crafting recipes will be reduced.
Hammer time.
Yes. Every time you see me, the hammer disco hype. I vote. Okay, let's see. I mean, I guess I could make all my... that'll be next section where I do... Next session I'll do something with all that stuff. But for now... No, I always have my sword on me. That's just a personal rule, My sword is my religion.
Oh, that was a good TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye is already 4 or 5 years old now?
Yeah, the first season was really good. Second season was okay. I think it started to fall off at some point.
Yeah, you can't have all be a good loot.
Can't all be good loot.
Can't touch this. Loot to Ycey.
Loot to Ycey.
Can't touch this.
Hey, Amity, who said that in chat?
Abby.
Ban them.
This is a joke. He's just a joke.
Obviously, Yeah, there was something that Amity and I started watching, what's his name, at some point. We were like, man, imagine if somebody took that unfortunately seriously. Said, Amity, ban them. Obviously, we'll put it this way. If somebody has to get banned in chat, you won't even see it. I won't even make mention of it, because they probably want the attention. So, but if I notice that Amity did mute a troll, for example, I'll just text her something like, nice shot there. She just sends back...
Got him, coach? Got him, coach.
Yeah, exactly. She'll just send back that picture of, what was it? The picture of the cat with the sniper rifle just sitting in its little perch. I'm like... She's like, gotcha.
Or like the movie, like that person to the left, that is my son.
Oh no, not that gif. No. It's like, person on the left, gotcha. He's my son. Like, what kind of sniper doesn't wait for them to say take the shot? They just take your hand off the trigger. It's like, take your hand off the trigger.
Basic gun safety, man.
Oh man, you little dingleberry, you dingus.
That's...
I know. That sounds wrong.
Yeah. Somehow. Yeah. I thought you were saving the game.
I was, I thought, maybe we should just wait one more day, because I did want to get us up to rank 20, which we're almost there. Just need to... Alright, fine, I'll save the game. It's pretty much over at this point, right? So, yeah, we had a very productive day today. Let me just get this last little bit of wood.
It was.
Because I do need to craft something. I do need to craft something. That way I can reach my crafting rank up to 20. I can make that hay bale and give it to that one bell. What's her name? Yeah, take this wood. I can put this. Oh, not that. Put this in there. Put this in there.
Randy says, looting is just Ycey's default setting.
I was talking to somebody in one of my recording sessions, and we were talking about an abridged anime called Sword Art Online. Not the original, a abridged version of it. And, well, there were a lot of problems with the original. I tried getting into it just because I thought, hey, I enjoyed the abridged version, the fan edit. Might as well pay homage to the original guys. No, it is brain dead. It is horrible. It sounded like somebody wanted to make an isekai anime, but then thought, everybody's making isekais. How about I do something different? I'll make sure it takes place in a video game. That's a great idea, but it's a rare example of somebody who had a great idea that just did a poor performance. Usually the idea is terrible, and, you can see it ahead of time. Anyway, with this one, what they did was, oh yeah, I can speed up the day by doing this. Anyway, what happened was, there were just it didn't feel like they were in a game. And there were so many opportunities to make it feel like they were in a game, and there were so many times where the characters would do brain-dead things, like, let's say there's a, hey Lorenzo, let's say you find a room in a game. It's completely empty, but there's a chest in the very middle of it. That's not suspicious, right?
No, no.
Do you go up and open the chest?
You know how I play.
Yeah, no, no, you're checking the room first. You're like, alright, this is obviously a trap. Well... They touched on that in the abridged version, the fan edit, which felt more like a video game rather than an isekai. So I'm going to go home. Nice. I'm just going to go home and end the day right here.
You're home.
Well, I mean, in the game, of course. So anyway, they decided to make it so that in that same scene where a bunch of characters, open up a chest in what is obviously a trapped room, rather than make the characters do it, the adventurers have NPCs with them. And even one of the players goes, oh, look at that. A blank room with a lone chest in the middle. This isn't obviously a trap. All right, let's not waste our time here. And you suddenly see one of the NPCs open up the chest. He's like, Sachi, you set them to auto-loot, didn't you? She's like, I thought it would save us time. A bunch of enemies spawn out of nowhere. He's like, boy, we are speed running to our death.
So Shay goes like, so clearly, I haven't no self-preservation because I would go straight to the chest.
Oh no. Even in my looting expertise, I would at least bonk the chest to make sure that it's not a mimic of some kind.
Remember when there was a chest and it was surrounded by all the air, not the smoke that would ignite?
Yeah.
Remember how I solved that problem?
How? Oh my gosh. One more story in The Witcher. So Lorenzo found a chest in the middle of nowhere, and it was in a cave, but it was surrounded by gases and vapors. Now, me, I just drank a potion that made it so I was immune to the poisons. Lorenzo's like, I got another idea. He lit it on fire.
I threw a bomb.
He found out the gases were flammable, so he was like, I know how to clear them out. Lit them on fire. Sure enough, there was a brief moment where there were no gases in the room, and he decides, yeah, good enough. I'm good to go.
Well,
I mean, it
there were
worked.
also like the drowners in there too. Like,
Yeah, to be fair, it did work. So I can argue with his methods, but I can't really argue with his results. In all honesty,
it's like that's not okay.
it's like okay, fine. It's like fine, you get it. Auto loot is 100% something you'd go for if given the chance. I see Amity. All right, I'm good. It's a good thing my character already auto loots. We'll put it this way: if I was a video game character, there better be a function that says like, yeah, he's good in combat, he's good at diplomacy, and he's good at spinning lots more loot. If this was a real-time strategy where you handle an entire civilization, manage an entire kingdom, yeah, my character would be the kind that gives a passive buff to income, basically. Where it's like no stone unturned, you know? Something like that. Oh yeah, to Lorenzo, that's what I did. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Audrey, that's how it do be sometimes. All right.
Nablo says, Ycey versus Lorenzo. Ycey, the intellect. Enzo, I use fireball.
I mean, Lorenzo's really good at using all of his resources. He just knows what his favorites are. For your enemies, too.
I have no shame. I was like, do you smell that, Ycey? He was like, what do you mean? I was like, Boyo Sao.
Like, we'll put it this way. You know that wisdom versus intelligence thing I was talking about?
Yeah.
You've all seen me when I fight. Both in Baldur's Gate, in The Witcher, in anything. I'll try to pair my enemy's weaknesses up with my equipment. Make sure that I get the most out of it. So, you know, intelligence. But Lorenzo, if he doesn't have to fight them, he'll get somebody else to do it. Or if he's, you know, he'll trap the enemy and let somebody else take care of it. If he doesn't have to fight, why do it? Copper watering can be charged to water 3 tiles in a row. Heck yeah. So he's
That's
like,
even when I work out, you know?
yeah, so it's like, hey, work, you know, I don't have to do it. It's 2 different types of resourcefulness. One of them you could say is the intelligence build. One is the wisdom build. Which one is which? I guess we'll just have to figure out which.
They're both good, but it really depends on how you use them.
Yep, that's pretty much how it is. It do be like that sometimes.
Wait, Larissa said it's an ignorant kind of people thing, I suppose.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh, I need a shovel.
If I was in the Avatar world, I would not be an airbender, I'll tell you that much. Nor would I be earthbender.
What would you be?
You see how I play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hardwood.
Wait, your chat should do the test.
Which test? Oh, the Witcher test.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not everybody's done it. It's what type of Witcher are you? You know, what's your fighting style?
Instead of doing the Hogwarts, I mean the Harry Potter, this is way more interesting to me.
Let's see now, and I could just sell all my regular gear because now I've got the upgraded versions.
Everything. Isaac is strength, swordsman, and combat based. Weaknesses, looting.
Let's see. Yep, that's a copper watering can. I can sell the regular. I got a copper hoe. I can sell the regular. And here's my copper hatchet and copper sword. Don't you say anything, Lorenzo. Just like. Oh, I'm sorry, Thor. Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know if that was an excited whine or a hey, are you okay? All right, ending this day, ending my sleep. Strength, swordsmanship, combat, based, weaknesses, looting. Gosh dang it, Amity. You're right. I'll try to use the intellect and strategy, but at some point I just... fireball! Well, Larissa, you are definitely being a sorceress right there. Okay, and that is the end of this stream. We are now at rank... Oh, dang it. Rank... Beep, bink.
Monday.
Summer. Oh.
Ooh.
What's everybody's summer outfits look like? Well...
Till next time.
Until next time, ladies and gents, we have finished the first month of spring, and that means, yep, all of my strawberry plants are dead. I looked up just in case, and no, you can't pull them out or anything. I've just gotta clear them out. At least it gives me a little bit of
Can't you
fiber.
add more space?
Here we go. Well, ladies and gents, I'll see you next time. Thank you all for joining me today. That was Fields of Mistria, and this is Ycey Narrates, or also known as Helix. And I bid you adieu. Until next time, I will see you all tomorrow with Neva. And after that, speaking of Witcher, it's Witcherin' time on Wednesday. But until then, this is Helix, and I bid you adieu. Goodbye.
Latest.
And Enzo.